What's going on, y'all? So this morning we're doing a culvert on my property, on my driveway. We've been supposed to be doing this. It's long overdue. We have a lot of runoff. As you can see, there's a significant drop from the next door property to here, and just trying to control the water. Last time we had a good rain, and I'm talking. We did have a rain 4 days ago, and it's still damp here. So we're just trying to control it and everything. Other than that one rain, we haven't rained here. It's been a month. That was 1 day of probably an hour worth of rain, and it's still damp. So we definitely need a culvert here. And when it does rain, it stays sloppy. The cars can't get through. The trucks can, but the cars can't. So we're gonna knock this out in a little bit and take care of it, and hopefully from here on out it stays dry. Culvert's dropped in pretty much where the level I wanted at, so time to bury it, get it covered up, packed down, put some rocks on top of it. That'll come tomorrow. We need rocks anyway on the driveway, so it's not a big deal on that, but we still have some other things that we have to take care of. If you ever had an issue like this, like we have a lot of runoff from a neighboring property, and we needed a culvert. Just because of the runoff. But we also I had to dig a small pond. I'm trying to use it as a kind of like a filtration system. Just a small, I call it a pond. It's a hole in the ground. We have a lot of runoff, not just water, but manure, dirt, overgrazing, and so the dirt washes off. Probably 90% of it or 80% of it's manure. It's hard. So now I'm stuck with, do I get my culvert? Do I get the culvert all blocked up and everything with horse manure? And I got to worry about cleaning out in the future. So this is culvert's dropped in. I'm gonna put some loose dirt in it first to kind of seal it up underneath it, let it pack in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig right here. I'm gonna dig this on a little bit to get it closer to this runoff. I dug this little, whatever you want to call it, area, peninsula, I guess you could call it, and that way it can get closer to the runoff first. Plus, this used to stay wet all the time, and so hopefully I'm trying to get it to dry out more when it does rain. So that's where we're at, and hopefully we take care of it. Hopefully this takes care of it. So I think the culvert's done. I think it'll work. I know it'll work. I just don't know as far as severity of the first rain. Thinking about doing one or two little extra things just to ensure there's no washout. Other than that, so this is what I'm looking at doing. We have runoff that's coming from up here, comes down, and when it comes down in force. This sheet flows like crazy. So I dug this little, I call it a pond, but it's just, I don't know. I dug it more or less to catch, the sheet flow of manure and mud. And I used the mud onto this to make the berm up here. So hopefully, the berm will catch the debris and hold it. What little bit comes through will go into the hole, and whatever water will go in there, goes in there first, settles down, overfill goes into the culvert goes underneath the driveway, and aid on right here a little bit, gave it a smooth transition to flow on out. Other than that, as far as anything else that can sheet float on down and sheet flow over the driveway, I took out these sides right here. That way it'll actually sheet flow the driveway also. So hopefully this works, because it's been kind of like just a nasty situation, but everything's fixable. I think this will take care of it, but we're gonna find out.